Boar and a Ruinous Command. And he gets a Tephra.
He draws a Tephra.
Well, he's not going to... I don't think we'll see any Tephra plays anytime soon.
Yeah,
he's rushed
pretty
right
risky.
now. He doesn't get the Faeria. So, we're most likely going to see two prairies. Yeah, we're going to see two prairies here. Just to block Kantic a little bit off. And he's going to... so he attacked that guy and plays another Verdurant Force.
A second one.
Yep. Now the Ground Shaker can deal with one Verdurant Force, but that other is going to be a pain.
Well, it'll die for dealing with that one Verdurant Force.
He still has a Humbling Vision, so he's going to Humbling Vision the bottom one.
Okay.
And then go to kill that one. However,
little does he know,
Sho7gun has Ruinous Command. So he might actually just play a Ruinous Command here and an Ancient Boar. Put up the pressure.
Yep. We'll probably see a third forest.
And
the
I would,
left side.
I would actually go for a double land here. Block him totally off.
Oh yeah, land lock.
Yeah, land lock him fully. He is not going to do that. He's going for the green. I would have landlocked him.
That's still a bit of a landlock though. After those three tiles are filled.
It's most definitely still of a landlock, but that would mean that he could not. That Kantic, if he landlocked the lands on the left side, that means that Kantic would have to
Firestorm.
Yep, but that means that Kantic would have to choose between going for 3 lakes or 3 mountains because
Tephra
he had only
was the one that
prairie
got
left.
the buff.
Wow, that's not who you want to buff on.
Although, if he doesn't,
yeah, he's going to play a very expensive Ancient Boar. So, yeah. He's going... Okay, so he's playing the Queen's Favorite. And
I think he could drop a Tephra right now. If he feeds the boar.
If he feeds the boar, he could definitely drop a Tephra. But that does mean he's putting all his eggs in one basket.
Alright, he's going for the Grove.
He's going for the Grove Guardian. It's a way safer play. Trying to split up. So yeah, Kantic does. He gets Garudon.
It's Garudon.
The thing is that both these creatures have 5 life. 5 and 6 life.
They're very bulky.
Yeah. He might get one creature with the Garudon, but not the other.
I think... What does he want to be doing here? Restricting, just taking Faeria and restricting movement?
Well, what he can do is actually feed the forest on the Grove Guardian, play Tephra buff on Ancient Boar, and just hit the face as hard as he can. He's not going to do that though.
Nope.
He might actually just play a Spirit of Rebirth.
Whoa, he fed on, he might do Tephra and buff the Grove Guardian?
Yeah, he's going to do Tephra and buff here on the Grove Guardian.
Okay, there we go. That's pretty dangerous.
That is indeed pretty dangerous, and...
Salamander will not help him here.
But Kantic actually has 2 Unbound Evolutions. So he can Unbound Evolution the Grave Guardian. It will become a 6 cost, but everything is better than 10-11, and he is going to do so. Oh my god, a Wave Crusher!
He has to use another one. He'll lose 3 Faeria.
No, he can play the Vessel, the Blazing Salamander, and kill it.
Yeah, he could.
This is actually terrible for Nomodogan. Well, he still has the Tephra, but there is also, well, the Unbound Evolution. Well, it could turn Tephra into something less than 7/7. Could.
I don't. Oh yeah, it would probably revert him to a 6/6 because there's no 11 CMC creatures, so I think it defaults to another dragon.
No, it would turn. Yeah, it would turn him into a 10 cost creature, which he could be a Magnus, and you don't want it to become a Magnus.
No, you don't.
So yeah, no, Unbound Evolution on the dragon would be a terrible idea. So yeah, Kantic is thinking what to do. He's probably going to play another Queen's Favorite. just to block off that Tephra.
That looks like his last queen's favorite too, if I recall.
Oh, he drew. Oh, Humbling Vision.
Wow, that's gonna
If
knock that
only-
Tephra out.
No, but he doesn't play it because he doesn't have the. No, he does, but he already moved his queen's favorite. So
Oh, he can't attack with
should
it.
have waited with this queen's favorite. Always remember this, guys. Always draw first if you're going to draw. Because if he drew that
He would have
Humbling Vision
known.
first, he could have played it on Tephra and killed it that turn. And now Tephra is going to get buffed. Or the other one is going to get buffed.
I hope it's Tephra.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
going to be Tephra.
I was gonna say.
And it's going, yeah,
He's
it's
going
going
for
to kill
face.
it. It's going hard for face. And he's going to play an Oakling here. And yeah, I
Takes the
think
Faeria.
Kamfek can still kill the dragon.
When he covers the mountain. I think that was a smart choice.
Yep, very smart choice. But they can still kill the dragon with the Humbling Vision. However, those Queen's favorites will
They'll
be
lose protection, and they will die.
Indeed. And he can Unbound Evolution one of them, but I don't think
I don't know if he
will
wants
be...
to.
Oh.
It'll make them quite a bit more powerful. He's thinking about it though.
Yeah, Kamfik is in a tough situation though.
He decides not to, so both those queen's favorites will die.
Yep. Most likely.
And it's a nicely
And
placed
now
taunt
he'll
creature.
play the Spirit of Rebirth. Might actually... Oh, he's going for the Faeria now. So he wants to actually have the Magda removal at hand. Now Kamfik doesn't have a lot of options here.
No, he's been pretty restricted for quite some
I mean,
time.
he can play Defend of the Homeland or an Ancient Herald. He is choosing to go for the Ancient Herald.
Yeah, but a Runin's command would be all
The
he
Rune's
needs.
Command will go kill that. And he's going to poke that
And
orb.
that is
and that's
game
GG.
one.
Game number one. Going to Nomodogan.
All right. Game
And this
one.
is the reason why I say that green is good against red and blue.
Yep.
Because
Oh, where
if-
did they go? Are they in lobby? Whoa, that's
picking
weird.
attacks. Yeah, this is weird.
I have a weird glitch where it's
Yeah,
just like
same.
level 0.
And it's now saying in game.
Nobody versus nobody.
Might get crash. It's
Uh-oh.
loading something and my Windows...
Okay, there we go. Loaded for me.
Okay, well it's still loading for me something.
Nomodogan is up 1-0.
I hope I don't... Oh, yay, I got the versus screen. Let's see if I can relog. In the meantime, you can just commentate.
So Kanthik throws out his hand. Double Freedom Fighter. Nomodogan also decides to get rid of his hand. This is looking like a much different... This might be more of a rushing blue deck. Which is a smart counter by Kanthik.
Indeed it is. Russian blue can actually be very good against green with
So
old tricks.
Double Freedom Fighter Battletoads. Court Jester top deck. This is looking pretty good.
Yeah, my brain froze. Totally.
He's doing battle. He's electing for Battletoads over Court Jester right now. Oh, but he plays it too. So yeah, he's got a 5/5 Freedom Fighter. Ready for service whenever he wants. This is gonna be tough. Alright, drops a Verduran Force over to the right, trying to avoid the Taunter. He doesn't want to get stuck.
Yeah, I'm still trying, but my full PC froze. For some reason.
Oh no! He uses Unbound Evolution on the Verduran Force and gets a Cannon Carrier.
Oh my god.
That is catastrophic for Nomodogan. Seedling? I didn't know he had seedlings in this deck.
Apparently it does. I have to restart my PC.
Okay.
So, be right back.
Yep. So Nomodogan electing to collect Faeria and grow a seedling near his orb. And I don't see any answers from Kanthic on this regard. He will be able to deal with this cannon carrier, but that is about it. He might go for the Grove Guardian though. Nope, he's gonna hit the... Alright, so he's just gonna sit with his definitely superior board position. And he's gonna... Okay. Yep, that's smart. He's gonna move his frog one space over to block... Kanthic is gonna move his frog one space over to block Nomodogan from placing a forest next to his orb. But Tiki Caretaker could come down here and grant this Grove Guardian a huge buff, which would allow it to take out the second most powerful creature on the field, which would be the Freedom Fighter of Kanthic. Nomodogan definitely needs to make his way a little closer to the orb at this point. And he looks like... Okay, he looks like he's gonna try and harvest with the seedling. And I believe he's gonna do Tiki Caretaker here. Nope, he's hovering Oakling. Not sure. An Oakling would actually not be too terrible at this point, but I don't think he wants the buff on to that Tiki Caretaker. Sacks his frog. Ooh, an aggressive Plains. With a Freedom Fighter! Great play to get rid of the seedling. Great play by Kanthic. Nomodogan's in a big world of trouble. All of a sudden, he has 8 power of creatures right next to his orb. He has to consider Feed the Forest on this Oakling in order to defend with Spirit of Rebirth. Oh, he might... Okay, he's going to take out the frog. And he passes the turn. He might... Oh, he's going for Lore Thief, I was going to say. That might not be a great Mirror Phantasm. Another Lore Thief. Humbling Vision. Humbling Vision could be very useful here. Maybe not immediately. Definitely not in this immediate situation. Nomodogan needs to be... Definitely needs to be pretty careful. He's going to take some orb damage. He might be able to clean this up. But this Court Jester is going to go to town on these Faeria orbs, and will gain him advantage very, very quickly. And a second Lore Thief, choosing to draw cards again, and gets his third Lore Thief. How's that for a chain? Oh, gets the Unbound Evolution into a Mirror Phantasm, which isn't too bad. I don't think it's exactly what he wanted, though. There are other 5 Faeria cost creatures that aren't so strong. Yeah, Nomodogan is in a tight spot here. Likes to trade with the Lore Thief. Okay, he wants the Living Willow to get put down. That at least stops the Queen's Favorite from attacking the orb. But again, this Court Jester is just racking up huge advantage right now. And it's possible this will be a game-deciding factor for Kanthic.